What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be doing a wash and go, and I am using new products today. I am going to get back to the lemongrass, but I wanted to go ahead and break into something new. So I picked up these products over Black Friday. These are the KURLEE BELLE products, and I wanted to give them a try today. So KURLEE BELLE is a Black owned brand. It is not a new brand, but it is new to me. I have never tried their products before, and so when I saw them on sale during Black Friday for $5, I said this is the time for me to go ahead and pick them up. So I've already shampooed my hair with the almond and shea butter moisturizing shampoo, and then I went in with the banana nut and avocado deep treatment, and now I'm getting ready to add the Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner. You guys know that I usually do the leave-in in the shower, but I didn't have it down there, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply it up here and let you guys see how it applies to my hair. So there's nothing on my hair right now. So it says it detangles, provides slip, and it moisturizes. This has hibiscus, aloe vera, and honey in it. So we're going to go ahead and apply some of it. This is the texture of it. So it smooths out pretty good. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my hair. It has a sweet I'm getting some more because this is a big piece of hair. It has some sweet, it has a sweet smell to it. Seems like I've smelled it before, but I can't put my finger on it. So I'm just getting in the middle of this thick hair of mine and adding it. It did soak right in, as you can see. Not feeling a whole lot of moisture. I don't want to add too much because I don't want to get flakes, but I need a little bit more on my ends. So this is for my ends. And again, it's soaked right in. So I am going to go ahead and apply this all around my hair, and I'll be back for us to apply the gel. Okay guys, so I got the leave-in applied, and I will say that I didn't feel like it was tangling my hair, but I didn't necessarily feel a whole lot of slip for it to actually say that it provides slip for detangling. My hair was already detangled. I detangled in the shower, so this didn't have a whole lot of detangling to do. So with that being said, I would need to use this again as a detangler to see if it actually does provide the slip that is needed to detangle type 4 hair like mine. So I will say that the top 5 ingredients is water, cetyl alcohol, shea butter, behydramonium methosulfate, and jojoba oil. So those are the first 5 ingredients. There are no parabens, gluten, paraffin, phthalates, mineral oil, PABA, synthetic colors, no propylene glycol, and no petroleum and everything. So it's supposed to have some really good ingredients and not have any of the bad ingredients that we're worried about. So it says it's for all hair types. Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner provides a lot of slip and moisture that detangles and softens the curls. Hibiscus penetrates the cuticle to maintain acid balance. Aloe vera soothes and moisturizes dry, damaged hair. Honey hydrates and helps the hair retain moisture. So it says directions. After shampooing, apply a generous amount of Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner. So that is what I did. I do feel like I applied a generous amount. As you can see, it's down to here. I went in probably 3 or 4 times for each section, which is a lot for me. And truth be told, I still didn't feel a whole lot of moisture, but you know, some products the moisture comes later, so we're gonna see. Right now my hair feels pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the gel because I don't want my hair to dry out. So this is the Gel Coconut Styling Gel. No flakes, no crunch styler. It's a medium hold. It's supposed to defrizz and add shine. So it is formulated with coconut oil. So we're going to go ahead in with it. It doesn't have much of a smell to it. Can y'all see that? That's the texture of it. It feels like a gel. Feels like a gel. So we're going to go ahead and start applying it to the hair. I did not see if these two mesh well together for wash and go, but hey, they're from the same line. Let's hope that they do. And yeah, going to start from the back. So I'm gonna get a little bit and I'm gonna put it on my roots first. I used to do this all the time and then I kind of got away from it, but we're going back old school. We're gonna apply it to the roots first, make sure those roots are laid down. We're gonna go back in with a little bit and apply it to the length of the hair. It feels good. It has a nice glide to it, nice feel to it. It does feel watery. You know, you have some of those gels that kind of just feel watery. This is one of them. This kind of feels watery to me. It doesn't feel like it's going to have a lot of hold at all. But hey, it said medium hold, no crunch. So I'm for it. If it gives me a little bit of hold and it gives me definition and no crunch, then I should be okay. And no flakes. We don't want no flakes. So going in again, I'm going to apply it to the root first. Get those roots laid down. Get a little bit more and apply it to the length of the hair. Making sure to coat every strand. Remember, we're going back old school. I'm going to start talking y'all through this wash and go because y'all be having questions in the comment section. So make sure every strand is coated. If you have some strands that feel dry, some that feel smooth, then you're not done. All your strands need to feel the same. They need to feel coated. That way you know that they're all going to pretty much look the same. Now, there are going to be some strands that just are not going to, but for the most part, if they're all coated equally, you're not going to have some that's just real frizzy, not defined at all, and then others that was coated real good, that looks real good, and it's defined. So some of that is user error. So you need to make sure that you're getting the gel on every strand and you're not using too big of sections. So for me, this is a small section for me, but if you need to go smaller, go smaller. When I first started out, I used a lot smaller sections because I wanted to make sure everything was coated. I wanted to make sure that definition was key. Back then, I liked a lot of definition. Today, I like more volume. So if you want more definition, go smaller, coat every strand, and make sure you get your roots too, okay? So, you see what I'm doing? I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this around my head, and you guys can watch. Let me say this too. The other thing is, sometimes it helps to emulsify the product in your hands, which means rub the gel together in your hands like you see me doing. I didn't always do that. Sometimes I used to just take the gel and just take it and just rub it down my hair like this, which works for some gels. I'm not saying that it doesn't work for those of you who do that and your hair looks good, but sometimes if you rub it between your hands first, especially the looser gels, the slimier, looser gels, sometimes it helps it to work better. Emulsifying it like this, it warms it up, it helps it to work better, and it helps it to just sink into your strands more, and sometimes keep you from getting some flakes that you get. And sometimes it helps it to mesh well with the other product because it's just not a big glob of gel mixing with other product and causing flakes. Now, I'm not saying it's a surefire way not to get flakes, but I'm saying it does help. I've seen it help me in certain combos. So yeah, okay, now you can watch. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. Okay guys, real quick, something else that came to mind. So remember, I'm always telling you guys to when you're watching people, eat the meat and spit out the bones. So if something works for you, or you know it won't work for you, then you don't have to do it. So for instance, I say get to your root. If you're someone who likes your hair defined from root to end, yes, make sure you don't miss your roots, okay? But if you're someone who has scalp issues, you don't want product close to your root, then don't do it. Don't set your scalp on fire listening to me say, make sure you don't neglect your roots. I'm talking to those people who like definition from root to end and don't want the frizziness in the root and everything. They want definition from root to end, and they want their curls to be able to get bigger as the days go on, especially if they pick it, they're still gonna have a little bit of definition, okay? Don't slather it on so much that when you go to pick or lift your hair, that you're breaking your hair. You don't wanna do that, but I'm just saying, don't start here putting product on and then wonder why your hair is not defined up here and it's all defined down here and it just is not laying right. Get all of your hair, pay attention to all of it. You guys also know that I like to make sure that I get my ends coated. A lot of us will go down and we will neglect the ends too and wonder why our ends are frizzy or they're not coiling up or whatever the case may be. Because you'll go through in a rush and you won't make sure, again, that every strand is coated and that your ends are coated. So you guys will go in and you'll see where I'm starting right here. I'm starting right here and you'll put it on and everything. Didn't get none of the root, and then you just letting it go. And then the hair, some parts are defined, some parts are not. No. Get in there. Get your root if you can stand it. If it gets on your scalp, it gets on your scalp. At least that's how I feel. I mean, I don't have scalp issues, so it doesn't bother me. But if it bothers you, get as close as you can without getting on your scalp. Then you go down and you feel your strands. And if some of them feel real smooth, but other ones are bumpy because it doesn't have enough gel on it, then you go back in. That's why I feel my ends, and I make sure I get all my ends coated, so they all will coil and look the same, okay? So yeah, anyway, that's it. I am going to finish these front sections and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back and it's all applied. I don't see a whole lot of white sitting on my hair, so I am hoping that it doesn't flake and that these products meshed well together. I do feel like I used a lot. As you can see, it's down to here, so I used almost the whole jar. With that being said, you know, I only paid $5 for it, so yeah, I got it on sale. That isn't so bad, but if I had paid, you know, upwards of, you know, $12, $15, $18 for it, then I would think, yeah, it might not be cost effective for me. So because, and I may have used too much, but because it's kind of watery, it feels, even though it feels like a gel, once you rub it in and start applying it to your wet hair, it feels juicy, it feels watery, so you feel like you have to maybe apply more. So I could have been a little heavy-handed, we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna get under the dryer while my hair is still somewhat defined, because I don't want it to frizz out. I already see it trying to frizz a little bit over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get under the dryer and I'll be back and we'll talk more about these products, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I am back from under the dryer, and this is my hair. No stretching or anything. This is how it looks. It is very soft. Very soft. And it is, excuse my nails, guys. I need to take this polish off. It's chipping. But it is later in the day. I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but it's later in the day. So I am not going to stretch it now. I am going to sleep on it and see how it turns out for tomorrow. Then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the hair, and we're gonna talk about these products in detail. But I wanna see, before I give my thoughts on this, I wanna see how it sleeps overnight, and you know, if the definition stays, if it stretches out well, and things like that, okay? So take a good look at the definition. So there is some, okay? Especially on the ends, especially in my looser areas, there's definitely some definition, but it's definitely soft. And right now, like I said, I'm straight from under the dryer, so my hair is still kind of warm. So what I don't want to do is stretch it and stretch all the definition out of it. So I am going to let it just cool off, sleep on it. You know, I'll put it back like I always do, pull it out tomorrow, fluff it up, stretch it if necessary, and then we'll talk about the products. But here are my results on this side. So I definitely have definition, but there's definitely, you know, a little frizz, but I'm okay. If it stays like this, I'll probably be okay with it. But yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. Okay guys, before I get into the products and my hair, all that, I want to show you these nails. Okay, so these are the nails that you're gonna see coming up. Okay, meant to take my polish off, forgot, got into filming, and when I started editing, I saw these nails. Then I said, you know what, let me take this off and I'm gonna redo. And then I said, I am not about to redo this video. So this is what y'all get, okay? Just letting you know, don't come for me. Excuse the nails. It's real life over here. I say that all the time, real life. So sometimes things happen. All right, now that we got that out of the way, all right, you can enjoy the video. Okay guys, so I am back. I said that I will come back the next day after I've slept on my hair and I've stretched it, and that is what I have done. So I will say that my hair still had definition, as you can see, especially under here on my looser parts, definitely defined, a little bit, you know, frizzier up here, which is always the case for me. And then when I stretch it, it gets even a little bit more frizzy, but I like it. I like the difference in texture. To me, it gives my hair character. It's not all the same exact curl. So that's something that I like. With that being said, I am pleasantly surprised by this gel. I did not think that I would have the definition left. I thought that it would actually frizz out during the night, but it didn't. It is a very soft hold though. There is no crunch with this gel, so that is true. The gel says that there is no crunch. I didn't get any flaking either, so that is a good thing. I was scared, you know, about that, but I did not get any flaking, so that is true about the gel. It did say that it adds shine. I don't agree with that. I don't think that my hair it looks any more shiny. It actually just looks like hair, borderline dull in my opinion, but not to the point where it looks dirty or I couldn't, you know, wear it out or anything. So I think it looks healthy enough for me to wear out. It has movement, so I really like that about it. I believe I told you the first 5 ingredients, but if I didn't, they are water, polysorbate 20, coconut oil, hydrolyzed wheat protein, and Vinyl. Let me put my glasses on for that. Yeah, it says vinyl. That's strange. I've never seen that in a gel before. I'm gonna have to look that up. But anyway, it says that the styling gel sculpts and defines your natural curl pattern without crunching flakes. It is made from coconut oil to hydrate and condition your strands for medium hold and shine. It says the styling gel is the ultimate curl definer for frizz-free, soft and bouncy curls. So it is a I would call it a medium to light hold. It's a medium hold, and there is no shine. There is some frizz, but not as much as I thought. So hey, there you go. And I do have bouncy curls. So it says for tight curls, it combines well with the curling cream, which I do have on hand. Anyway, guys, let's talk about the products in general. So I said I was going to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to take so long talking about the gel. So I went in and shampooed my hair with the almond and shea butter moisturizing shampoo. It's supposed to cleanse, revitalize, and moisturize. So this formula has almond, shea butter, and apple cider vinegar. So this is what it looks like. This is a pretty thick shampoo. If you can see, I'm going to try to turn it around so you can see how it comes down. You see how it comes down? You see that? I wasn't expecting that. It is a pretty thick, somewhat sticky, if you can see that. You can see that, somewhat sticky shampoo. Puts me in the mind of honey a little bit, but maybe a tad bit thinner than honey. So it has that kind of sticky, thick consistency. So I was shocked, but it didn't bother me. When I applied it to my hair, it lathered right up. I may have used too much. It says to use a small amount, and I may have used more than what I needed to use because I had a lot of lather. So it does lather, and that's what it says. It will lather on impact. It says it's for all hair types. It says the almond and shea butter moisturizing shampoo gently cleanses the hair and scalp without stripping natural oils. I do agree. I do feel like my hair was very cleansed, but it didn't feel stripped. Okay. It also says the almond nourishes the hair while softening and strengthening. The shea butter deeply hydrates and nourishes for softer, smoother curls. Apple cider vinegar gently detoxifies for healthier, stronger, shinier hair. So, when I finished washing my hair, I did feel like my hair did look a little bit shiny. So I will say that my hair did not feel real soft or real smooth. So I don't know about that. I felt like my hair was cleansed. I didn't feel like it was stripped, but I also didn't really feel like it was moisturized. And I kept trying to feel for hydration, and I didn't feel a whole lot of hydration. I just felt hair. So I was worried about that. But anyway, it didn't feel the greatest to me. It didn't feel bad. It didn't feel straw-like. It didn't feel tangly or anything like that. It just didn't feel nourished, in my opinion, like this says it's supposed to do. But I'm not going to say it's a bad shampoo. Now it says it's for all curl types. So for those people who have the wavy hair, the curly hair, who don't want as much left behind as far as, you know, coating the strands and softening the hair and all that kind of stuff, it may be perfect. For those of you who have coily hair like me, this may not give you the feel that you're looking for after you shampoo. So I don't know, but it's trying to reach everybody, and I don't know. It felt a little bit short to me, but it doesn't mean that I won't use it up. I definitely will use it again. So that was the shampoo. After I rinsed out the shampoo, I went in with the banana nut and avocado deep treatment. This is supposed to strengthen, condition, and add shine as well. It has banana, avocado, and coconut in it. I felt like I would like this because my hair loves avocado. And I've used it more than once too. As you can see, it is almost gone. So I've already used it twice. I probably got half of a use in here. I don't know if this will cover my whole head that's left. It has a banana scent to it, kind of like banana bread. I think they said it's kind of like banana bread. I can see that. So I don't smell much avocado or I smell a little bit of coconut. So banana and coconut mixed maybe is what this smells like. It says this for all hair types as well. It says the banana nut and avocado deep treatment is just what the doctor ordered for dry, damaged hair. My hair is not dry or damaged, but hey, I used it anyway. It says it's a concoction of banana, avocado, honey, and coconut. The banana is supposed to moisturize. The avocado contains fatty acids that nourish and smooth and soften the hair. The honey provides shine while conditioning to make the hair soft and supple. And then the coconut hydrates, conditions, and softens. So it says to apply a generous amount to wet hair and gently massage into the scalp and comb through. Basically, you know, put a cap on for 5 to 20 minutes or whatever and rinse. So that is what I did. First 5 ingredients is water, cetyl alcohol, cetyl alcohol, behentrimonium methosulfate, and stearic acid. So those are the first 5 ingredients on the deep conditioner. So what I will say is when I applied the deep conditioner to my hair, I felt like it coated the hair well. I felt like it softened it a little bit, had a little bit of slip, not tons of slip in my opinion. So I put a plastic cap on, got under my heated thermal cap and sat with it for about 40-45 minutes and then went to rinse it out. When I went to rinse it out, my hair, again, it did not feel like I like it to feel. So it wasn't real supple. It didn't feel real moisturized. This rinsed off okay, but my hair did not feel, again, hydrated. So I was like, okay, if it doesn't feel moisturized, that's fine, but I gotta feel some hydration. I really didn't feel any hydration, and I really didn't feel a whole lot of moisture to my hair. So anyway, with that being said, this is not my favorite deep treatment at all, and I probably would not repurchase this. I am going to use it up, but I probably would not repurchase this. If for some reason I am going to repurchase any of the KURLEE BELLE, I would purchase a different deep conditioner. So hopefully they all have another one on the site that may work better, or I'll just use what I have here. So that's that on that. After I went in with the deep treatment, you saw me, I came up here and I added the Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner. In front of you guys, it has hibiscus, aloe vera, and honey in it. It's also for all hair types as well. So you saw me apply it to my hair. It soaked right in, which was nice. It did feel like it softened and conditioned my hair a little bit, especially after me not feeling like I had what I needed from the deep conditioner. So it did do that. Once I got it all in, came back to start on the section, it felt even better once it had set a little while. So I think the longer this sits, the better it's probably going to feel. But again, it didn't give me what my other leave-ins do. When some of the other leave-ins that I have, when you put it on your hair, you can just feel it soaking in. You can feel your hair plumping up. You can feel that the cuticle is laid down. You can feel like your hair is really ready to be styled. With this, I just felt like it soaked into the hair, but I really didn't feel a whole lot of clumping or, you know, a whole lot of moisture like I like to feel, but it did help. So maybe I needed to use more, because remember I was like, I'm not sure how much I should use, but I didn't want to use too much because I didn't want to get flaking. And I'm wondering if maybe I could have used more. I would have gotten more of what I needed for my hair. So I am interested in trying this again. So the jury is still out on that. And then of course you saw me use the gel, and I just went over the gel with you. So these are my results. The set, what do I feel about it? All in all, I don't think it's a bad set. I like the leave-in and the gel probably the best. I do feel like the gel is thin and you have to kind of figure out if you're using too much or not. Getting one use out of it is not good, or 1.5 uses. But again, if you can find it on sale for $5, you know, maybe it's worth it So I am interested in really trying these again. Like I said, the shampoo, it's not the worst, but it's not my favorite. So yeah, still have a lot of that left. It probably won't be one that I gravitate to out of all of my other shampoos. I'll leave it like that. Again, if this stuff is on sale and you want to try it, I would say pick it up while it's on sale. Give it a try, see what you think. I definitely am going to pass on the deep conditioner. So, but I didn't get a bad wash and go out of it. So this is my wash and go. You guys, let me know what you think about it. Of course, I know you guys who want more definition are probably going to be like, it's okay. Although I did get definition. Those of you who like fluffier hair, you might like it a little bit more. I like it, but again, you know, like I said, I did stretch it, but it definitely gave me some definition. So, hey guys, popping in to show you 4th day hair. I think this is 4th or 5th day hair. Yeah, this is it. Very fluffy, very soft, still feels moisturized. Have not had to add any moisture to it. Still has a lot of definition on the ends. However, it is looking a little dull and it's just ready to be washed. I'm ready to wash it. I'm not really caring for the look as much anymore, but as you can see, there's definitely still some definition in it. And if I wanted to, I could definitely stretch this, make it really big and fluffy, put on some makeup, and I could rock it. I don't want to, but I did want to come on and show you before I wash it tomorrow. So yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised by this gel. I didn't think that it was gonna last this long. Now, granted, I didn't do a whole lot today. It snowed today, so I didn't go anywhere today. And then of course yesterday, I did my regular, you know, stuff yesterday. So it hasn't like really, well, it did get a little bit of flurry on it for a second today, but that's it. But it didn't get like rained on and things like that. I did go out a little bit one day, but it was sunny. So there you go. There it is. I don't think it's a bad gel, actually. I think if you like a soft hold, I think it would be fine, especially if you could get on sale. I think it's something that maybe you want to try if you like a soft, fluffy hold, and you know, maybe you can get more shine out of it depending on if you pair it with something, another leave-in or something that may give you shine, or maybe top it with a harder holding gel or whatever. I think there's a lot of things that you probably could do with it. But the leave-in, I didn't feel like it did a whole lot at the time that I put it in. But I haven't had to add any moisture to it and my hair feels pretty good. So there you go. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to stay on here. Just wanted to show you 4th day hair. So yeah, now back to the video. I'm definitely interested to see how it works with the cream. So if you remember, I did pick up the cream. I also picked up the Tropical Curl Enhancing Foam. So I'm interested in seeing how this works. And then I also picked up the Papaya Avocado Curl Milk. So you guys know that I like milks. So I would like to see how this works as a leave-in as well as a moisturizer as the days go on. So these are still to come, so be on the lookout for those. But in the meantime, guys, yeah, this is my hair, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. If you've tried KURLEE BELLE, let me know what your favorite products are. Let me know what you use together to get the best wash and go, twist out, or whatever it is that you do. Leave all that in the comment section below, because we all would like to learn from you. And then if you want to see more content like this, please hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that you like the content. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe to the channel and make sure that you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my next upload. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.